guess what? This is how I feel. Do you think I trust this? Do you really think I trust this? There's two reasons why I don't trust this. It could be an absolute fabulous movie. We do not know this yet until we see it, until it comes out. For two reasons. One is what Disney / Marvel, Star Wars, everything under the umbrella of Disney has been doing lately. I don't trust it. Okay? It's hit or miss. It's a shot in the dark. It's a gamble. Okay? Every time you go see one of their movies right now. Okay? Loved them for years, but we know the past few years they've been messing up and it's gotten worse since Phase 4 and everything. So that's the first reason why I don't trust this. Okay? Actually, 3. Number 2 is I've never trusted the critics. Anyway, since I was a kid and I started to notice there's certain movies that I liked, and then I would watch Siskel and Ebert and they didn't like them. And I remember saying to my mom one time, they're like, why the hell don't they like that movie? That was a good movie. And I remember her saying, well, a lot of times the critics disagree with what everybody else thinks. They're different. You know, and I remember her telling me that. So critics do look at things differently. Just like wine connoisseurs and whatever else have you look at certain things just differently. That's fine. They're entitled to their opinions. However, them and the fans disagree a lot with movies. That's another one, okay? Third reason is, I want you guys to notice this. Have you ever noticed this? As a matter of fact, it happened with Ant-Man, didn't it? There'll be a movie that comes out that is garbage to most people, right? It's known as a flop. It's a bomb. You know it's going to be up for Razzies, right? Then you'll see commercials. Make sure you go see whatever it is. Such and such says astounding. Such and such says powerful. 5 stars from the New York Times. Like you'll see, like how long did he get on? I don't like to get this. This movie's horrible. What are you talking about? This is why I don't. But those are the 3 reasons why I don't believe it. And it's a combo. It's a combo of reasons. And mainly the track record of Disney and everything under it for the past few years, okay? I'm not a person that trusts that when I go to the movies now to see anything under the Disney umbrella or watching it on Disney Plus, that it's going to be good. I don't know what I'm going to get. And I feel that way about WB right now and several other things that we see. You know what I mean? You don't know. So, even though I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 1, number 2 was okay with me. The Christmas special was okay. And I didn't like the Suicide Squad. I don't know what I'm going to get with this. Anyway, I guess you could call that a 4th reason. But it says here, James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is just around the corner, and some members of the press have now seen the long-awaited threequel. I've never heard it called that before. Threequel, sharing their reactions and reviews to the public. It's been over half a decade since James Gunn last took audiences on an adventure with everyone's favorite cosmic misfits. Now, not only is he back, but it's his last story with the group of heroes he first introduced in 2014. The trailers have painted the picture of a sad, emotional, and hopefully satisfying tale, one that many fans are worried will end by killing off Bradley Cooper's Rocket Raccoon. See, nobody wants him to die. And after the film had just had its first screening, some passionate reactions are starting to hit social media. A handful of critics just saw Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 at the threequel's European premiere at Disneyland Paris, and their strong reactions are hitting the web. Digital Spies Ian Sandwell proudly proclaims the movie to be a brilliant end to a brilliant trilogy. Alexander Cardello from the movie Zine warned that nothing can prepare you for all the emotions, specifically pointing to Rocket Raccoon's beautiful and heart-wrenching origin story. The reaction translated from German journalist Marcus Trutt, called the outing the saddest and darkest MCU film. Oh, Lord. I hope that's not true. Another translated tweet from Jesus Agudo teased a darker story with touches of terror. Oh, God. El Español's Valentina Murillo, in a Spanish tweet, called the movie the best Marvel movie since Endgame. I'm holding you to that, Miss Valentina. I am holding you to that. I'm remembering your name. Since Endgame? Okay. Rory Cashin from Joe.ie confirmed to the world how he shed a tear and that he'd very happily watch an Adam Warlock solo movie. Interesting. Forum Lily called the story very complex and that there was a lot to process. So the list goes on and on and on and on here. Several more. We shall see. I hope to God that this is a great movie. Remember, I say this all the time. I want to love everything that I watch. Why do you think that I do tell you about my distastes for certain things? Because I want them to change. Just go back to doing what made your franchise as exciting and popular and money-making and blockbustering as it was. That's all you need to do. Because this crap you've been doing ain't working. Hopefully James Gunn didn't do any of that in the movie. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this news, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends, family, in the world. 10 million subscribers. Woo!